this is Mark with Tutorials here with the tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to remove blemishes in Adobe Photoshop CS3. Now, this is a good thing to know because it'll help, like, if you have a picture and you want to send it to someone, or someone wants to see a picture of you and you want to, like, scan it into your computer, remove some blemishes and make yourself look better, you can do this. It's really simple to do, and I'll show you how to do it in this tutorial. So just go to Open of an image. Let's say you just named it Pimple, because that's the one I did. And now you got this nasty pimple at the center of your face. And this is such an odd tutorial by me, but whatever. All you gotta do is go to the Clone Stamp tool and go to the part of the face that doesn't have a pimple on it. And now basically all you gotta do is press Alt, and you'll see that little icon comes up, and you just want to click on the end of her face, and you just want to trace it over it. Maybe go over here too. Just do it again. You just want to make the face look just nicer, because that was a pretty nasty zit. I would have taken a picture of myself if I could, but I don't really have any zits at the moment, so I had to get one online. And so now that we got that, it looks pretty good, but you could see that it was photoshopped, so you just want to blur it out a bit using the blur tool and using whatever strengths you want. I have it really large because I think the larger on this, it just looks better. So you just want to blur it out. Maybe blur out over here too so the contrast isn't that different. And that's pretty much it. So now that really nasty zit is gone, you got a little bit of blur to do. Blur is almost like feathering in Sony Vegas. It just makes it look cleaner and not so photoshopped. Just want to blur around it, see what you can do. And if you honestly want to like adjust it further, which you could easily, you could use the burn tool and just try to match it a bit more to the face, but that'll go a little too hard. I'd say just use the blur tool for a while until it looks clean. Again, the Clone Stamp tool is really good to use because it allows you to create doubles of what you've already seen. So let's say you have an image of you and you want to make it cool and like have you standing beside yourself. Simply, all you got to do is just Clone Stamp it and you'll be there. So like, let's say you just wanted to create a duplicate of Spidey over here. You'd have to use the Clone Stamp tool. Let's just make it really large since we're going to be doing such a large area. And just press, and we'll make it even larger than that. That's a little too large. My bad. That'll be good. Okay, so make it about 226. And we're just gonna press Alt again. Now Alt around here. And look at that, we're creating a double of the image. It doesn't look very good. I never said it would right now because it's just a quick little thing. But the idea is there. You can put too far. But do you see what I mean? You can just place another Spider-Man right there. And if you want to just duplicate the city a bit, act as if the city's that large, which it wouldn't be, but let's just pretend. But you see what I mean? It's not going to look good unless you do it exactly by certain lengths, but it just recreates the image. And it's a really good tool if you want to make a poster or something like that. Now there's like 5 Spideys on the screen, and now I just cut off his face. So the Clone Stamp tool is good for making posters and removing blemishes, and pretty much just anything for that matter. You could use that for masking, but it's not as good as just using the Magic Lasso tool. But that's pretty much it. I recommend you use this tool. It'll help you deeply in whatever you're doing. And in Photoshop, it just helps you create your image further. Now this isn't perfect. You could tell this is Photoshopped. I did this in a tutorial. But if you're doing this, just use the tools I've showed you. Make the feather, or as I should say, the blur tool a little stronger, and you'll be able to pretty pretty much remove anything from your face. And if you're creating a movie poster, just mask things around and duplicate them if you want with the clone stamp tool. This has been another tutorial by Remarkable Tutorials. I hope this has been helpful for you. If it hasn't, please let me know and I'll try to either rectify it by explaining what to do or just doing better on a future tutorial. So anyways, guys, I'm Remarkable Tutorials. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you.